What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Bowling Green Dynasty Rebuild. Hey, yeah. And in today's episode, we got number 7, the Ohio State Buckeyes, on the schedule. Yes, sir. I know a lot of people been waiting on this matchup, and it's finally here. It's a top 10 matchup. It's Jay Jackson versus Caleb Moore. It's BGSU versus Ohio State. It's the battle for Ohio. Let's get it. But this time, we are going on the road, and it's a road challenge. Bowling Green looks to remain unbeaten in a very tough road game at Ohio State. I don't know why that says Purdue. Come on, game. That almost messed me up, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you be notified every time I drop a video just like this one. Also, hop in the comment section, talk to your boy. We talk back over here. We're building a nice community over here. We ain't got no gated fence or nothing like that. Some people try to get in, we had to kick them out. No, I'm just lying. But anyway, man, I'm about ready to hop into this game. What about y'all? Let's get into it. All right, we got the team stats here. Let's take a look at the Buckeyes. Their offense is okay. They do good as far as points. Well, okay as far as points. I ain't gonna say good. They're okay. They're good as far as total yards. Not so much in the passing, but it's on the ground where they get down. On the defensive side, they have a decent defense. They have 3 categories in the top 25: points, yards, and passing yards. But they like to give up a lot of rushing yards, and we like to run. On the Falcons side, our offense is legit. Everybody knows that. We have 3 categories in the top 10: points, yards, and passing. Rushing is number 18, which is not bad at all. On the defensive side, I like some numbers that I'm seeing here. The points, the yards, and the rushing yards. I can live with that, but we need to get those passing yards down. We were giving up a lot of rushing yards at the beginning of the season, and now that number is slowly dropping, but the passing yards is rising. Don't know how to feel about that. Top players for the Ohio State Buckeyes, we got a 99 overall defensive tackle, a 99 overall center, and a 94 overall wide receiver. They're legit. Top players for your BGSU Falcons, Jimmy Warren, D. Hill, Jesse Williams.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Innovation that excites.
It's time to play another game.
You have just one flavor. There are a lot of different ways to get it done.
Going up against Ohio State. Woo, yeah! We already know what's at stake.
It's going to be a great treat just to watch these two squads.
It's fight for the Big Ten.
Yeah!
And a battle for Ohio.
Oh, shit!
You know, I'm not no lotto.
Bitch!
Trying to ball like we hit the lotto. Might just hit a pothole. I just hope it ain't in Ohio State. You know we got to win this game, because if we don't, the Buckeyes fans are gonna call us lame, and we don't like that. No. It's the Falcons, and we're number 1.
Yeah.
I love my team because they get it done. I don't know why the punter is lining up like he don't throw a pass. I don't understand that.
Dude, what the fuck?
Over 105,000 fans are gathered here at Ohio Stadium.
It's a packed house in Ohio State. They already know what's going on. Top 10 matchup.
Real Coca-Cola taste and
who's gonna win the Battle of Ohio this year? They're trying to stop the run already, but I'm not running it, so I don't really care. Sam Smith
completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Got to get over that hump early in the game.
That ball into his hands.
Takes it up the middle
for
a nice run.
First down.
The quarterback held on to it and turned it into a first down.
There's Matt Aarons. There's Matt Aarons. Let's go.
About the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you something.
I'm coming out passing it.
Confidence more and
we got to get over that hump
He's really
of turning the ball over. I can't be scared. I got to come out here and run the plays. Get up through there, Joe. Solid 8. There he is.
Immediately tackled. Good hook up there.
Took a hit, but he held on to it.
Under pressure.
Might have been open.
They'll bring him down around the 21-yard line.
But we're going to take the first down.
Huge gain. McKnight gets another carry, and down he goes at about the 21.
Get anything on that play.
Yard of anything on that run. Now he tries to buy some time.
I don't like any of those options.
Under pressure, he's out of bounds.
We'll take our running with it.
They're really putting
Be smart.
Nice drive together right now.
Okay, Ronald Freeman.
A screen for the wide receiver. He's tackled.
We'll take that.
The 5-yard line.
And Jay is already hurt.
See how the backup can do after that injury.
Oh boy. We're gonna run it in with Nick.
The corner. Touchdown.
Touchdown. And that's how you go down the field on the first possession and score a touchdown. Don't be scared.
The quarterback just
come out, pass the ball, mix in some run, touchdown. And number 13, Michigan goes down again. And Michigan State knocks them off. And we know Michigan State has been up and down all season.
The unthinkable has happened.
Oh boy.
A major upset. The Spartans prevail
Michigan.
by 7. Meanwhile,
what
Iowa
happened?
And Wisconsin in the battle for the Heartland Trophy.
And we got Wisconsin up on Iowa, and Purdue beats Northwestern.
7-0.
All right, Caleb Moore, what you got?
Waiting all week, and they're so
got a
excited.
pass?
Sometimes you force.
Give me that.
Fires quickly, and it's picked off.
It might not be a good day for you, my boy.
The 19-yard line. He came up
we
with
picking
a
off the first one.
Interception there.
Well, you know the
Tim
quarterback
Brady.
is kicking himself for that
No
one.
kidding,
He just
Tom
made the
Brady.
wrong read.
All right, so Jay is back in the game. That's good news.
Points.
Looks like they're trying to take away the run, of course.
He's going to try and scramble.
What? I was not trying to throw that. I was trying to slide. I promise you, I was not trying to throw that. I didn't get past the line of scrimmage, I don't think.
Pick your poison. Now he's scrambling. Here comes the pressure.
I don't think I'll be able to get away from
Even though
him.
he didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass.
Scrambling around.
Can I get away? No.
Just
throw it away.
Gets rid of this one.
Well, that was a really
not going to force
tough
anything.
drive for this offense. Make
All
sure
right, let's make the field goal.
Try to forget about that last drive. Try to find some confidence.
And he misses again.
Not a lot of success on that kick.
How is this man a 97 overall kicker?
7-0, Bowling Green. Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds. They just
here we go.
The quarterback in time.
Nope.
He back there, bring him down.
He fights forward to about the 36.
Okay. Bring him down.
At the 38.
Okay.
Finds his man.
And of course.
Makes the grab and steps
An out route.
There was some movement on the line.
False start. False start on the offense. Back the ball up 5 yards. You goddamn Buckeyes.
They can just keep their concentration.
And I missed him.
He's at the 40. Inside the 30.
Bring him down.
Make the stop at the 20.
One missed tackle, and 38 yards later, here we are. Completely missed him. That's Adam Nelson.
And they got him behind the line.
Well, that's just a good call from the
He on
defensive
your
side
head,
of the
boy.
football. They know what this team likes to run.
Takes the ball right. The 10.
Oh, my
Very good
God.
tackle in space.
There we
For a
go.
loss.
We stopped the run with the 3-3-5 anyway. Adam Nelson.
Got it on the screen.
Bring him down.
At the 12.
There we go.
Pass goes nowhere.
Well, you got to take your hat off to the defense. All week they preached over and over again how they were not going to let this kid use his speed.
Under heavy pressure.
And
Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown. Hold everything, folks.
Pass interference on the offense.
Let's get the call.
Yes. I was about to say, ain't no way that man got wide open like that.
Pulls down
Throw it short. Bring him down. There we go. Hold to the field goal. They stay back just in case they try something.
The kick is up, and it's
All right.
uprights.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to the
All
field
right.
right there.
State kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Across the 30.
Man, Aaron's
Right around the 46-yard line.
We should be up by 7 right now, but there's here nor there.
You get a little frustrated, but this offense is very
There's here nor
capable of
there.
scoring at any time.
Slide down.
Slides down. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Got him.
Fly.
Mike Potts. Touchdown. Let's go. 5-1-0 for Mike Potts, baby. Mike Potts setting up shop
truly knows what he has
with
to do to
TDs
contribute
and
to make his
occasional
team
blocks.
Successful. That's a great touchdown.
And some other
Brad,
stuff that
but
I will
what
not
happened to the
say on
coverage there
YouTube.
by the defense?
It might turn into one.
Missed him again.
Gains around 6 yards on the run.
I see it's going to be a lot of run.
So at the end of one.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
14-3.
Already got an interception in this game. We up 14-3. Right up the middle.
And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
He's tripped up in the backfield. That's a
They
TFL.
had that one snuffed out from the start.
For Tim
It could have
Brady.
been an even bigger loss.
Bring him down.
Makes it out to about the 46.
Okay, 3rd and 5. That's a get him down. There we go. Let's go. And we'll punt it. And we will let it go.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. He makes it
Joseph McKnight right up the middle. I got the block, but I ran into him while he was on the ground.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
Get up through there, Joe.
Brought down after a nice
Get
run
that
up the
6,
middle.
Joe.
And the option to the halfback gets 6 yards.
Right through there.
He's got his man across the middle.
Mike
And
Potts.
he is drilled at the 43.
Mike Potts.
Pitches
We
back.
go Sam.
They'll bring him down around the 33-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time.
And it got on me.
Bounds at the 41-yard line.
There it is. Matt Aaron's
Down
again.
at about the 29-yard line. Dumps it complete to the halfback.
Tripped up from
He's tackled
behind.
at about the 25-yard line. Tackled after decent
All right,
pickup.
3rd and 1. I like that.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh
Bring him
my.
down. It was the safety who came from the
Play
secondary
action.
who made the sack.
Man, this is an aggressive
When it works,
defense.
it works.
Another blitz, and again, it works
When it
out.
doesn't
They send
work,
guys
it
from
doesn't work.
everywhere to get to this quarterback.
Got him. And he dropped it. Matt Aaron. Come on, my boy.
He's on the run. He's looking for 6.
Touchdown, D-Hill. You got moused. Big time players make big time plays.
And not to take anything
Throw it to
away
the
from
end zone
quarterback,
and let
the
D-Hill
wide
have his
receiver
way.
made this play.
Throws a bullet.
Out of bounds.
Incomplete pass. And he's taken down at the 35. Tackle
Okay,
made
man
at
is
the
not
49.
working.
Passes
And
to
that
the
was
back,
nothing.
Incomplete.
Bring him down.
Thrown. I don't think he got anything on that. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Nope.
Slings it.
Come on,
Make the stop
man.
around the 36-yard line. Ohio State's going to have to use their...
Right there on top of that.
Immediately.
Right on top of that.
Slings it.
And somehow he was wide open.
First down, and he's knocked out.
Bring him down.
He gets it to the 18-yard line.
Why are you running it?
Got a man. Watch out here.
Bring him down.
Right around the 12-yard line.
He made a good read here to find
Running out of time. And they won't get anything. Well, first and goal. And they ran out of time. Boy, that was poor clock management there.
Well, we played a half of football.
But I'm not mad at it.
With an 18-point cushion.
We up 21-3 on the number 7 team in the country.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the
I'm not going to say
Sports
anything
NCAA
about anything because I don't want to jinx
halftime show
anything.
Presented by Nissan. Innovation.
I'm not saying nothing, bruh.
David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. The paper, the stats, all the previews.
We all know
should be
what the elephant in the room is.
At halftime.
But I'm not going to speak on it.
As if this squad just got.
But we got Mike
around. They got
Potts
bullied out
sitting
there
up
in the
shop.
first half.
One team's playing big boy football,
And
the
we
other
got a
team's
sack.
playing pee-wee football. I mean, it's
And D.
definitely
Hill,
been
Mousen,
surprising to watch, but at
DBs
some
in the corner of the
point,
end
you gotta
zone.
man up. I mean, you got to say enough's enough, and you got to respond because you had opportunities.
So
in the first
far, we
half,
only
and every
gave
single
up
opportunity,
3 points.
Big boy football kept winning.
Only 3.
You got the little guys got to make a play.
And that's as far as I'm
you
gonna
can only
go.
get pushed around so much.
That's-
and
I'm not saying
respond to it.
anything
Right
else.
now, it's just been
And we
disappointing.
went in
That's
time of
it for us here in the
possession.
studio.
I
What
will
are you
speak
gonna
on
do in
that.
the second half of the game?
But anything else,
Kick back and
I'm not gonna
watch
talk
all
about
these
it.
monsters.
We'll keep you up
Not
to date
gonna
on
do it.
everything going on around the country
Chat.
right now. Time for the second half.
don't do it.
They
Please.
don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Moore on play action. He airs it out.
Damn, Freddie
That tackle
behind
very
him.
well could save the
Always
touchdown.
behind him. To give him credit, that wasn't a bad job. But he still gave up a big play.
Taken down around the 48-yard line. So the halfback loses
better get a
about
hand
2
on him.
the runs.
They gonna get a hand on you in the backfield.
Makes the catch and
Bruh.
gets out of bounds.
Bring him
For a
down.
loss.
And that's
They
Terrence
tried to
Brooks.
counter Trey there, but the defense read it nicely.
Or in the
Amazing
shoulder.
read and recognition
And delivered in the
skills of these
boom.
linebackers.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he shoved out of bounds around the 16-yard line.
Great job
Well,
here converting and keeping this
I
defense
rushed up the
on
middle,
field.
but I didn't
They're
rush
getting
anybody on the
very
outside. And that's exactly where they went.
He's
Push
pushed
him
out
out.
of bounds at the 16. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He's in for the score, and they're back in it.
Bruh, it's 2 DBs around that man.
You got to give
2.
each of these guys credit for getting
Actually,
in
it's 3
sync,
over there.
really fighting to create that touchdown.
But somehow, get up through that, Joe. Joe
Takes
still
it
on
out
his
to
feet.
about the 39.
Big Joe.
He's at midfield, and he's tackled at the 47.
All right.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Quick pass.
Okay, Matt Aarons.
Down he goes at the 37-yard line. Gets out to
Big
around the
Joe.
25.
Big Joe.
And here's a quick throw.
D. Hill. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Touchdown. Let go. Dance, Falcon.
This offense just has so many weapons to defend. They've got some genuine playmakers.
We looking good, baby.
Operation to attack this defense. And right now, it's really paying off.
Under pressure.
Ah!
Around the 49-yard line.
This man is getting away with this by the skin of his teeth. I swear, bruh.
tight end
And Eric Graham's the receiver to the ground.
Can really open things up on the outside
after he picks up a big gain. I told y'all Caleb Moore is no joke. Damn.
He's at the 20, inside the 10. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a
And
first
just like that, they are right down the field. Get him, Michael Jackson.
Down at the 2-yard line.
Slam him into the dirt.
Amazing playmaker. I'm sure we'll see him compete.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Finish him.
Many call this kid one of the best defensive players in the country.
Just at another level. It just looks like
when you come your way,
and faster than everybody else.
It's over.
Touchdown, and it ain't over yet.
I put 3 men deep in the end zone. Where's the man that's supposed to cover the middle?
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye
Where
on this
is he?
guy. They love going to him down here.
All right, so this is the man in the middle right here. Your job is to stay in the middle. What did you do? You went all the way over here. What you doing over there? They don't need help over there. It's 3 guys over there on 2 receivers. You go over and you leave the middle of the field wide open. And we got number 24 Nebraska leading Penn State right now, 17-10.
For Penn State, they're in danger of losing 2 straight.
And Nebraska is 4-2, but still in the top 25. 4-3, excuse me. They're 4-3 and still in the top 25.
Getting late in the 3rd quarter.
He's on the run. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
All right, what's going on here? Okay. Zach Ness run straight. You too, Mike Potts.
Now he's scrambling.
There we go, Matt Aarons.
Gets out of bounds. Gets it off as he's hit.
Run away from him, Joe. Run away from him, Joe.
Looks for his tight end over the middle.
All right.
He's at the
Sam Smith.
Knocked out of bounds around the 40-yard line.
That was a tight end screen. I kind of like that play. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Might run it again. Oh,
and they get nice
okay.
yardage on that run.
I was about to say he gonna get up. Joe gonna get up.
He goes downtown.
And he mossed him again. D-Hill.
Receiver touchdown.
Big boy.
And for Hill,
He ain't playing
scores
today.
again to make it 3 in the passing game.
Yeah, this
Making
guy's
Jay
in
look
the zone.
good.
He's catching every single ball thrown his way.
Get off me.
Upshaw, left side.
Get over there.
Nice run there.
Okay.
Upshaw gets 6 yards on the carry.
And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. And we have a lead right now, 35-17. I'm gonna need everybody in the chat right now to put your phones up.
The Falcons.
Let's finish it off.
Cushion.
We've played one hell of a game so far. That's out of bounds.
Gets rid of it.
I got him! And that's KA!
Second time that he found the quarterback today.
That boy is a heat-seeking missile.
Yay!
They'll bring him down to 39-yard line.
Well, the coverage team did their job and made the play.
He's going to try and scramble.
And D-Hill was wide open. I did not want to throw a pass running like that.
On the run, right side. Decent
There we
run
go,
here,
Joe.
Right side.
It is right there, D-Hill.
He's at the 40. Fires it out.
D-Hill. Oh, trying to take his legs out. D-Hill is looking like the man on campus right now. He is the best receiver on the team.
Wants to throw outside.
Mike Potts, touchdown.
Touchdown.
And we pouring it on now, baby. That's 5 TDs for Jay. Mike Potts getting in on the action. D Hills everywhere. Man, Aaron's is catching passes. Let's go.
Quick strike to the receiver. And he's taken down at the 38-yard
Okay.
line. That one's more than good enough for the first down.
Brad, I just think
he got it knocked out.
Much better job.
It's second down. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He gets hit out of bounds.
And that's a late hit on the quarterback.
They got to the quarterback a little late there.
Personal foul.
I ain't even think I got there,
Defense.
honestly. But I guess I did.
And he's tackled.
And
at
Caleb
the
Moore
8.
is picking us apart right now, bruh.
To move the ball against this defense.
270 yards, 24-29. Just picking us apart. And then they run it right up the middle. Pass. Oh, right up the middle.
Tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised.
Let's get the
if he
onside.
continued to play well.
There we go.
And down he goes at the 43-yard line.
You know, I've been so caught up in these offensive.
The game ain't over with. We got to keep running our offense.
What's happening on the field? I got to step back for a second.
We got to figure out how to get a stop on defense, bruh. We only gave up 3 points in, what, the first quarter or first half or something like that? Yeah, it was 21-3.
Slides down.
We'll slide down.
You talk about a dual threat guy.
And he carries the ball.
There we go, Joe. Uh-oh, got to the outside. Got to the outside.
He's on the run.
And it's Joe. He's gone. Touchdown. Big Joe.
You know he can hurt you with his
Oh,
arm.
you didn't
But
know?
Here's an example of doing some damage with his legs.
You better
This
call
is
somebody.
I've seen in a long time. Quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I
Wide
would suggest
open.
trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an
Yeah,
exotic blitz
the man ain't working.
Try to get
Let's
him
go back
on
to zone.
heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense. Quarterbacks just love this scenario.
Got messed up on a linebacker. That's what happened.
And you just saw it. It results in.
He's going right.
And that was a big hole.
Look out. Nobody there. Got some open field. Touchdown, Bucks. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver. Got him 6.
And this is why I don't like running zone. Because they just randomly leave big holes in the middle of the field.
Touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense?
And number 23, Iowa, goes down to Wisconsin, 35-14. Y'all got beat by 21.
Rugged, physical, tough.
Get 'em out of the top 25.
America's heartland and play
See you
for the
later,
Heartland Trophy. Here are
Hawkeyes.
two teams that hate each other 365 days a year. And today was no different. And for Williams, he ran for more than 100 yards.
He's taken down at the 42-yard line.
Got to keep running the offense because the defense can't get a stop. Caleb Moore is picking us apart.
Up the middle for a nice game.
There we go, Joe.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
This man is face guarding Zach Massey. This man is on my God.
You know, at that point, I think Brad.
I always got to be on the run, man.
He's on the run.
There we go, Joe. There we go, Joe.
The 12-yard line.
Give it to Joe.
He's scrambling. He's under some heat. And he shoved
Does he get out of bounds?
at the 8-yard line.
Joe.
Throws to the halfback.
Joe. For the receiving TD. And I think Jay just tied the record for passing TDs in a game. Who said he can't pass? All right, so I expect it to be pass, pass, pass. And there's a run.
Takes a hand up and brought down.
And that's usually what happens. Oh, EP!
This just shows you that you don't.
And they make the stop at the 36-yard line.
That should let you know something. There's a run. Was not expecting this. He tried to juke me. You not no scrambler, my boy.
Zips it to the tight end. He's knocked out of bounds at the 43. Well, these guys lost a lot of.
Got a freshman tight end over there. I thought that was going to the outside.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Stop this damn run. They might just run it again. And yep.
No.
Bring him down.
He's taken down at about the 31.
There's a timeout.
Finds his man.
Damn, I was sitting right there and still couldn't get there.
Pull it in. He goes over 100 yards in receptions.
Well,
This man gonna throw for 400 yards in this game.
If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success.
Bring him down.
At the 13.
Take him down.
Nice run to the outside.
Falcons.
Nice stop there.
You ain't gonna get your 400 yards today.
It has been for most of the game. I think it's time for everybody to go home.
Unless they call a timeout. And nope. They did not call a timeout. And your BGSU Falcons knocks off Ohio State again.
Ohio State's team with a
Bruh, can we even call this a rivalry? Because we keep beating them. And beating them. And beating them. And beating them.
It's a tough loss for this
They haven't won a game yet.
Have a great performance by your star player.
Jay,
When you're trying to
306
build
yards
for the future,
passing,
They really need to focus
6
on
TDs.
his performance and try to build this team around his abilities to make plays.
That's it for this presentation.
Jay said he wanted to prove to y'all that he can pass the ball, that he doesn't just turn it over all the time. He came in this game focused. Jay said, I know what I am, and I know what D Hill is. Get that man the ball. Big Joe showed up. Just when you thought you might have had to come back, Joe puts his foot on their neck, and that zone was terrible. I ain't gonna lie, I think I picked the wrong play, bruh. That might have even been the play I was trying to pick. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But we get the W. And that's what it's all about. All right, and we have the player stats here. Jay has himself a bounce back game. Went 18 of 24 for 306, 6 TDs, completed 75% of his passes. He was sacked twice, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. On the rushing side, we got Joe McKnight with 123 yards on the ground and a TD, an average of 9.4. We like those numbers, Joe. Jay also has 62 yards on the ground on 11 attempts. In the receiving department, we got D Hill leading all receivers with 112 yards and 3 TDs. Mike Potts also had 90 yards and 2 TDs on 3 receptions. Matt Aarons had 54 yards on 5 receptions. On the defensive side, we got Terrence Harper leading all tacklers with 8 solo tackles and 1 TFL. Tim Brady also had 7 solo tackles and 3 tackles for a loss. He also had an interception as well. Terrence Brooks had 7 solo tackles and a tackle for a loss. Eric Rams had 6 solo tackles and 1 assisted tackle. Adam Nelson had 6 solo tackles and 2 tackles for a loss. Kelvin Alexander had 5 solo tackles and 3 tackles for a loss and 3 sacks. So shout out to KA getting back there and hitting the QB. All right, we have some games around the country. We got Boise State taking down the Lobos 27-24. Lobos doing a lot of losing over there without the old HC, ain't they? We got Arkansas State taking down the Raging Cajuns 31-3. We got Auburn taking down Arkansas 23-20. Sad day for the Hogs. They lose in overtime. We got Western Michigan taking down Ball State 18-14. We got Kentucky taking down Missouri 31-20, and we got BYU taking taking down Troy 38-21. All right, if y'all will take a look at the game stats, BGSU dominated the first half, 21-3. In the second half, Ohio State started moving the ball. Defense couldn't get stops, and we edged them out 56-31. Ohio State won the first down battle, but we won the rushing yard battle. We lost the passing yard battle. Caleb Moore decided he wanted to torch us again, but that's okay because we didn't turn the ball over, and that was the elephant in the room that I did not want to speak on. I knew about it. I know that y'all knew about it, but I didn't want to speak on it because these last few games with Jay, yes, he has struggled, but a lot of that has to do with me, the man that controls Jay. I have to know when I can throw the deep ball and when I cannot. It's just plain and simple. As you can see in this game, no turnovers. Did I stop passing the ball? No, I still passed the ball, found open guys, got touchdowns, no turnovers. Need to do that for the rest of the season. That way Jay's interception to touchdown ratio doesn't completely go down the drain. And the player of the game was Jay Jackson with those 306 yards, 6 total passing TDs, and another 62 yards on the ground. Caleb Moore did have 392 and 3 TDs through the air, which wasn't bad. He went 29 of 35. You know, I don't know why, like when Ohio State's games simulate, they have Caleb Moore with this poor completion percentage. But as soon as he steps on the field against BGSU, this is what he does. I don't understand it. But anyway, K8 is the defensive player of the game for the BGSU Falcons with 5 tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, and 3 sacks. All right, we can do a rundown of the recruiting board. Not much has changed since the previous episode. Still losing on Caleb McDonald, Harry Campbell, Scotty Williams. Still leading on Caleb Michael, even though we're losing 45 points per week, or Ohio State is gaining 45 points per week. However you want to put that. Still in the lead on Ted again. Let's go down here and look at these other recruits. In the lead on him, in the lead on him, in the lead on this guy, and we have a visit coming up. We're in the lead right now on the DN, but there's several more visits he has in the upcoming weeks, so we could very well be losing here and at any week now. We're in the lead on him, and we're in the lead on this cornerback, and this is still our recruiting class. Nothing has changed here. All right, we got the top 25 poll. We are still number 1. Stanford is still number 2. Oklahoma is still number 3. Texas moves up to 4. Ohio jumps all the way up to number 5. Oh boy. North Carolina sitting at 6. Arizona State sitting at 7. California sitting at 8. Alabama drops from 4 to 9 after they lose to LSU. So we are probably not gonna see Alabama again this year, and I'm not mad about that. And Ohio State drops from 7 to 10. I mean, you shouldn't drop that far if you lose to the number 1 team in the country. Georgia sitting at 11. Tennessee, UCF, and we'll scroll on down. We got Houston losing to Cincy 35-6. Yeah, you deserve to drop. You deserve to drop. LSU is the new team in the top 25, and they all the way up to 16. What else we have going on here? Wisconsin is a new team on here after they beat Iowa. Nebraska moves up after they beat Penn State, and Utah is a new team on the top 25. So is Cincinnati, and so is Florida, even though they're 5-4. All right, we have the conference standings here. We shouldn't have to worry about Ohio State anymore, or Purdue, because we beat both of those teams. Now we have to worry about Michigan, but Michigan has 2 losses in the conference. We don't have any. Only 4 games left. I don't see us losing 2 of the next 4, so really not too concerned about that. On the west side of the Big Ten, we got Wisconsin leading over there, but they're 5-3. Got several 5-3 teams on that side, but they're 4-1 in the conference. I believe we can beat Wisconsin, so I'm not really concerned about the Big Ten championship game right now. All right, let's take a look at the Heisman Watch, and we got Chris Smith sitting on top. Got Jamarcus Gardner coming in at 2nd, Lance Clark coming in at 3rd, Alex Tyler sitting at 4th, and Joe McKnight is still in the top 5 as far as the Heisman Watch. All right, so we do have some award semifinalists. Let's take a look at this. Jay Jackson is up for the Maxwell, sitting at number 4, and we got Joe McKnight sitting at number 9. Joseph McKnight is also number 6 on the Walter Camp, and Jay is sitting at number 8. We got Kelvin Alexander, Terrence Harper, and Eric Rams up for the Bet Eric. Okay, Kelvin Alexander is also up for the Nagurski, and we got Black Adam coming in at number 3. We got Terrence Harper at number 6, and Michael Jackson at number 8. Jay is also sitting at number 3 for the David O'Brien, the best quarterback in the country. Number 3. They think Jay is the 3rd best quarterback in the country. That says a lot. Joseph McKnight is also up for the Walker. D Hill is up for the Bolitnikov. Okay, didn't see that coming. Gotta get those yards up. Mike Potts is coming in at number 5. Sam Smith is up for the Mackey. Okay, gotta give him some more yards as well. Mark Britt is up for the Outland. Scott Payne is up for the Remington. Black Adam is up for the Lombardi, and so is Michael Jackson. Terrence Harper is up for the Butkus. Kelvin Alexander is number 1 on the Thorpe. Eric Rams is right behind him. Jesse Williams is sitting at number 6, and Terrence Brooks is sitting at number 8. All right, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Bitch!
Yes, sir. Got us another solid win against Ohio State, knocking them off again this year, and Ohio State has to go back to the drawing board and figure out how do they beat the Falcons, because they can't seem to get it right. But yeah, man, that was a good solid win. Caleb Moore did come in and show out at home, and it was good to see that, man. We like to see our custom recruits showing out. I don't like it when they do that against us, but if we get the win, that's all that matters. Next episode, we got Wisconsin on the schedule, and we have another home game. Glad to be back home. Wisconsin is number 21 right now, so we cannot overlook them. Hopefully we can get some home cooking going, come out like we did against Ohio State, establish the pass and the run, move the ball. Hopefully we can get more stops and not turn the ball over like we did against Ohio State. If we do all those things, I feel like we'll win the game. Yes, sir. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also, hop in that comment section, man. Talk to your boy, talk to the community, we talk back. I gotta remember to drop the Discord in the comments or in the chat. Matter of fact, in the comments and the chat. And if you want to join the Discord, hop on in there. It's free. We're not charging nobody. If you want to come in there and talk to us, me, Eric Rams, Arsenio's in there, Dare's in there, War Master's in there, Eaglecraft is in there. We got several people in there. So man, hop in that Discord, man. Come talk to us. But anyway, let me get to this shout out list before I forget. Shout out to Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, The Rapper 10,000, aka The General, War Master 777, Thomas Bays, Arsenio Patillo, Eric Rams, Dare, Matt Aarons, Dearnay Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, Clips, Slapshark 23, Ethan Marlowe, JK YouTube, Eaglecraft, Tony Hawkins, Jordan Barker, Tim Alvarez, Afro Magic, Smoking A 609, and Caleb Harper. Also, shout out to Little Hair Guy. I think I got that right. But yeah, if I didn't get that right, correct me. You've been in the chat a lot here, a lot lately, keeping us up to date on the Lobos in real life, and we appreciate that. But shout out to Little Hair Guy. Need to write that name down on the list. Been seeing that name a lot in the chat. But anyway, I'm your 8C. This is BG Season 6, Big 6. Come back next episode. We gonna go up against number 21 Wisconsin. Yes, sir. I'm out.